Good morning, students. Let's see the continuity of concept of indicators and theory of indicators. Okay. Important series of indicators. Important theories of indicator. Today we are going to discuss about this concept. So what is the main importance of indicators? How can we explain their colors at endpoint or in acidic medium or basic medium? Okay, let's see. So in that we have one of the important theory, that is Ostwald theory. We have Ostwald theory. The first theory is Ostwald's theory. Ostwald's theory. According to Ostwald's theory, Ostwald theory, ionization of acid or base indicators causes for their color changes. Their color changes over different pH value. pH values or range. Okay. So indicators shows different colors. Am I right? Suppose phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium, it is colorless. Okay. It is in basic medium, it shows pink color. So what is the reason for this type of color changes? The mainly cause of ionization. Indicator undergoes ionization. Suppose HCl, how it undergoes ionization? H plus and Cl minus. That ionization is caused for colors of the indicators in the solution. Okay, is that clear? So this is the first important point in Ostwald theory. According to Ostwald theory, so ionization of acid or base indicators causes for their color changes over different pH values ranges. Okay, so ionization is the important phenomena to show the colors by the indicators. Okay, they change their colors at different pH ranges. Okay, I will explain. So according to Ostwald, indicators are weak acid or weak bases. You should need to remember weak acid or weak bases. Okay, weak. Okay, so weak acid or weak base acid or weak base indicators are organic compounds. Organic compounds. These are organic compounds. Okay. The ionization of weak acid or weak base indicators very slow. That is small extent of ionization. That means few molecules undergoes ionization. In the case of weak acid, it is not completely ionized. Am I right? So keep as fourth point here. Weak acid or weak base are not completely ionized. That means small extent of ionization, not 100% ionizable. Weak or weak base indicators. Here we are discussing about weak acid or weak base indicators. Okay, clear? And the next one is unionized and ionized form of indicators have different colors. Unionized indicator, that means before ionization of indicator and after the ionization their colors are different. Okay, so this point is very important. Okay, so let's see the example. Phenolphthalein indicators. It is a weak acid indicator. So let's take that HPH is a phenolphthalein indicator. This is the representation of phenolphthalein indicator. Okay, it is ionized as H plus and pH minus. So what it is? Phenolphthalein indicator. Okay, so it is a weak acid. Am I right? It is a weak acid. Clear, all of you? Are you following or not? Now this is unionized. There is no ionization here at this position. Unionized form. Unionized form. When it undergoes ionization, it gives H plus and pH minus. This pH minus is ionized form, am I right? Ions, ionized, it's already ionized from the indicator. Okay. Now, this unionized form of the indicator having colorless. Colorless. Okay. Now, this ionized form is pink color. Pink color. The pink color is due to this pH minus ion. This pH minus ion. Okay, pink color due to that pH minus ion. Okay, phenolphthalein ion. Okay, so let's say this is acid. Am I right? This is acid. pH is a weak acid. Am I right? HPH is a weak acid. Here it gives H plus and pH minus. Okay. After removal of H plus, the remaining part is pH minus 1. It is called base, am I right? What we call it is conjugate base, am I right? Conjugate base. This is the weak acid. It is the conjugate base. Weak acid has conjugate base, am I right? Weak acid having a strong conjugate base. Now this is strong base. Strong base, remember this, that is the strong base. Weak acid, it is colorless, it is pink. Okay, so now how many protons are different here? An acid and base is differed by a single proton, am I right? Proton means H. Okay, is it clear, all of you? An acid and base differ by single proton is called conjugate acid base pair. Am I right? Now, which one is conjugate acid base pair here? In the above equation, HPH and pH minus is a conjugate acid base pair. Conjugate acid base pair. Okay. So due to this pH minus ion, it shows pink color. After ionization, before ionization, this weak indicator, weak acid indicator is colorless. Phenolphthalein indicator is a weak acid, weak acidic indicator. Remember this. Okay, clear? That is the meaning of this point here. Okay. Unionized and ionized form of indicators having different colors, both are different colors. Okay, remember this point, very very important. Okay, is it clear up to everyone? And the next point, acidic indicator in acidic medium or in acid, both are same. In acid, Acidic indicators in acidic medium or in acid. Let's see what is the meaning of this one. This is the burette. What we call it is burette. It is a burette. Now the reading starts from 0 and up to 50 ml. Up to 50 ml, like 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. Now we have the conical flask. What we call it is conical flask. It is a conical flask. Okay. Now acidic indicator in acidic medium. Suppose in this burette this is the basic solution. Suppose what it is, base. Now base is titrant, which is in burette we call it is titrant. Am I right? Clear? This is titrant. Now here we take 20 ml of an acid, 20 ml of an acid, suppose. Now add 1 or 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. Phenolphthalein indicators. Okay. 1 or 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator we add into the conical flask and shake well. It is like this. Okay. Is it clear, ma? Now this 20 ml of the acid is called as titrate. What we call it is titrate. Now what is the nature of the phenolphthalein indicator? Acidic, am I right? Nature of phenolphthalein indicators is clearly acidic, am I right? Acidic indicator. Now what about the nature of titrate? Nature of titrate which is in conical flask. Conical flask is acidic, am I right? Acidic. Okay. nature of titrant which is in burette is basic, am I right? Basic. Now phenolphthalein indicator which is an acidic nature keep in acidic medium only, not in the burette. So acidic indicator in acidic medium. Acidic indicator in acidic medium. Okay, clear? Then what happened? Is there any color change of phenolphthalein indicator? Or is there any pink color in acidic medium or not? Okay, when it converted as pink color. Okay, let's see this, very very important. Okay. So phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium, okay, phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium practically unionized. So HPH in acidic medium colorless. Phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium is clearly colorless. Okay. So why? Because it is unionized in acidic medium. It is unable to ionized in acidic medium. Is it clear? Let I will explain. Take the phenolphthalein indicator. Which is a weak acid. Suppose it undergoes cyanase as H plus and pH minus. Okay. If it give pH minus, this pH minus ion shows pink color. Pink. If more pH minus ions are available, it is pink in color. Otherwise it is colorless. If more pH minus ions are not available in the acidic medium, okay, more pH minus ions are not available in this acidic medium when we add phenolphthalein indicator. This phenolphthalein indicator as H plus pH minus, it gives more pH minus ion, it gives pink color. Okay, so initially in acidic medium HPH is colorless. Now this phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium. Okay. Now what is this acid? Suppose this acid is, let us assume this acid is strong acid like HCl. Okay. Now what is that equation? HPH H plus pH minus, which is pink color. Here it is colorless. Now it is in acidic medium. Now that acid is HCl, that is H plus. It is strong acid, am I right? So no reversible. Remember this, for weak acid only it is reversible. So it is strong acid, hydrochloric acid, H plus and Cl minus, am I right? Now can you guess what type of effect takes place here? Clearly common ion effect. Let's see. So now HPH consists H plus, HCl also consists H plus, am I right? Clear? Now at product side are left hand side, right hand side, reactant side, product side. Now in this conical flask we add phenolphthalein indicator and also HCl, that is acidic medium. Now both are having one common ion, that is H plus. Okay, that means which effect here takes place? What is the effect? Common ion effect takes place. Common ion effect. Clear? So then what happened due to common ion effect? Common ion means at product side same ions are increases when we add two electrolytes. Okay? So according to Le-Chatelier principle, if concentration of products increases, the equilibrium shift towards reactants. These are the reactants and these are the product, am I right? At the product side H plus ion concentration is high or not? High. So the reaction takes place towards product reactant side. Reactant side means only reversible, this one it is not reversible. So reversible reaction means HPH. So backward reaction takes place, that means which component is formed here? HPH is try to form, not ionized as H plus and pH minus. So here reversible reaction takes place, that means HPH formation takes place, that is HPH is undissociated as H plus and pH minus. Is it clear? Here H plus ion concentration is high, am I right? Simple. H plus ion concentration is high at product side and pH minus ion concentration is less, am I right? Okay. Now H plus ions converted to HPH, am I right? Backward reaction takes place. Why? Because H plus ion concentration high, so reaction takes place backward. That means HPH is formed, am I right? Therefore HPH practically unionized as H plus and pH minus. Okay. So now in the solution, which component is possible here? HPH. There is no pH minus and H plus here. Most of the component is HPH. We add HPH, that means phenolphthalein indicator in the acid medium. In the acid medium, am I right? HPH is a phenolphthalein indicator. We add in HCl. Due to the common ion effect, what happened? This HPH indicator, that means phenolphthalein indicator, as phenolphthalein indicator only, there is no complete ionization. Okay. So what is the color of HPH originally? Colorless, am I right? If it undergoes ionized as H plus and pH minus, due to the pH minus ion, it has pink color in the solution. But here the possibility is less, am I right? Why? Due to the common ion effect, H plus and pH minus again converted as HPH. What is the color of HPH here? Is it clearly colorless or not? That means in this solution, when we add phenolphthalein indicator, it same in the acid medium as HPH only. That means what is the color here? It is colorless. What it is? So now this conical flask solution is colorless. Colorless in acidic medium. Am I right? There is no change in the color. It is colorless only when we add phenolphthalein indicator even. Okay, is it clear? So no drop add into the conical flask. Still, without adding of this base, now we just add phenolphthalein indicator in the conical flask only. Okay. What is the solution present? Acidic solution. In acidic medium, is there any pH minus ion produced? No. That means HPH as same as in the conical flask. It doesn't undergo ionization. So what is the color of HPH? It is colorless. Okay. So now note down the point here. Note down the point. Now what is the color of phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium? Phenolphthalein indicator is the acid. Now acidic indicator in acidic medium is clearly colorless or not? Colorless. Therefore, phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium or in acidic solution is colorless. What is the reason? Due to common ion effect. HPH is unionized in acidic medium. Clear? It does not gives pH minus, which gives pink color. Okay, no pH minus unavailable, only HPH. It is colorless. Clear up to? In acidic medium, phenolphthalein indicator is colorless. Remember this point. So why it is colorless? That is the phenomena. Okay, due to the common ion effect. Clear? So there is a possibility to give the bit in JEE and NEET and advanced, mostly advanced also. Okay, so many times. Is it clear up to why phenolphthalein indicator shows colorless in acidic medium? In acidic medium, common ion effect takes place. So reversible reaction takes place when adding HCl. Then what happened? It is as HPH, phenolphthalein indicator only in the acidic medium. No pH minus ions are available. Okay. Then it is colorless in acidic medium. Okay. Now in base medium. In base medium means when we add these base into conical flask one by one, drop by drop. So we release this base, open this valve and add one by one base into this conical flask. Now this conical flask consists of phenolphthalein indicator, which is colorless in acidic medium. Now we are going for titration with this titrate and titrant in between. So release dropwise and shaking. So now base add into the conical flask. Already that acid consists phenolphthalein indicator, so which is in colorless in the acidic medium. Now we add base dropwise. Okay, suppose it is NaOH. Okay, NaOH, suppose base. Then at a particular pH in the conical flask, it colors shows as pink color. Now what is the reason? Let's see. Okay. Now the next one is acidic indicator in basic medium. Now basic medium means now we add base OH minus, base means OH minus. OH minus ions are added into the conical flask. Okay. Acidic indicators in acidic indicator in basic medium. Okay, acidic indicators in basic medium. Okay, so now in the acid medium phenolphthalein indicator we added, it is colorless. Now we go for titration, add one by one. Okay, so let's see. So what is the phenolphthalein indicator? This is HPH, am I right? What are the ions produced? H plus and pH minus initially, am I right? In the conical flask. Now we add base into that conical flask, NaOH, which is called strong base, and it is weak acid. Weak acid condition is reversible, it is at equilibrium. Now strong base, completely ionized. Strong base is completely ionized, already we studied about this. Strong base or strong acid are completely ionized, so single direction only. Now it gives Na plus and OH minus, am I right? Is there any common ion effect? Is there any common ion, or both are H plus or both are OH minus? No, no common ion effect. Now, no common ion effect takes place here. No common ion effect. Okay. So reaction is backward or forward? Forward only. So reaction takes place only forward direction. Forward direction. That means HPH gives H plus and pH minus. H plus and pH minus. Okay. Now in the conical flask, this H plus and this OH minus, how to remove H plus and OH minus? Removed as H2O, as water. That means, is there any H plus in the solution? No. Why? Because it is converted as water with OH minus. That means H plus ion concentration is decreases. Am I right? That means acidic nature decreases or not? H plus means acid. Acidic nature decrease in conical flask. Why? Because in the conical flask acid is there, H plus is there. We add OH minus from burette, am I right? So one OH minus interact with H plus and converted to H2O. So gradually what happened? So H plus ions are interact with OH minus at a particular time, both are equal. Okay. So if we just add one OH minus than H plus, okay, that is called end point. Suppose 100 H plus in the conical flask, we add 100 OH minus from the burette. Now both are neutral, there is no color change, that is neutralization reaction. Now we just add one drop or one OH minus excess into the conical flask from the burette. Suddenly it colors appeared as pink color. That means OH minus ions are more in the conical flask. Okay, that means it is completely basic in medium or not now? After complete reaction of H plus with OH minus ions, we add just one OH minus into the conical flask from the burette. That means now OH minus ions are higher than H plus ions in the conical flask. Am I right? That means the solution converted as basic medium or not now? So now in the basic medium, the phenolphthalein indicator is pink in color, due to H plus ion concentration is less, and which concentration is high? pH minus ion concentration is high. Okay, so that means pH minus ion concentrations are high. So now due to pH minus ion concentration, it gives pink color. Is it clear? H plus OH minus answer removed as H2O. Now which answer more in the conical flask? pH minus ion is more. Due to the pH minus ion, which color is appeared? Pink color is. HPH is colorless. Okay, remember this. HPH is colorless. Colorless. What about this pH minus? If pH minus is ion is more, it gives pink color. Pink color. When pH minus ion concentration is more in acidic medium or basic medium? Only in basic medium only. Only in basic medium only. Am I right? Why? Because no common ion effect is takes place. But in acidic medium, which effect is takes place? Common ion effect is takes place. So when pH minus ion concentration is high, in the case of basic medium only. Okay, is it clear? So now final conclusion here. Phenolphthalein indicator in basic medium. Basic medium shows which color? Pink color. In acidic medium, colorless. So now why it is in pink, why colorless, why it is in pink color? That is the reason where presence of common ion effect and here absence of common ion effect. So due to the absence of common ion effect, pH minus ion concentration is high, which causes pink color. Okay, is it clear, ma? So simple. Now this is the conical flask. We add 20 ml of acid and add 1 or 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium. There is no titration still. Now it appeared colorless. Phenolphthalein indicator acidic medium, colorless. Now we go for the titration. Add 1 by 1 drops of NaOH. Okay. So now here suppose 100 H plus in the acidic medium and here 100 OH minus exactly interact with H plus and OH minus interacted, it gives H2O. Okay. Now the reaction at equilibrium. The reaction completed. Now we add just 1 OH minus or 1 ml or 0.1 ml of OH minus are added. That means in the solution OH minus ions are higher, not now. Okay. So now OH minus ions high means the solution become basic or not? Basic. So in the basic medium, what is the color? pH minus ion concentration is high. So it is clearly give pink color. So then we can stop the titration and measure the reading in the burette. That means how much ml of base we added into the conical flask. Okay. Is it clear, all of you? So simple. This is about Ostwald theory. Ostwald theory. So in acidic medium. So in basic medium, what happened? More ionization takes place or not? More ionization, forward reaction takes place. Okay. So in basic medium, phenolphthalein indicator undergoes fairly ionized. That means good ionized. Good ionized as pH minus and H plus in the basic medium. Okay. Clear? So now what is the nature of, suppose it is strong base, NaOH, strong base. So now in the strong base and weak acid, which indicator we prefer to identify the end point or pink color? So in between the strong base and weak acid, which indicator we prefer to identify the end point? That means we get pink color at end point. To identify the pink color in the case of strong base and weak acid, which one we prefer, which indicator we prefer? Phenolphthalein indicator, which is weak indicator, weak acid indicator. Okay. So now write it. So here strong base has titrant, which is in burette. Clear, ma, up to? So therefore we use HPH indicator which is weak acid indicator when the titration between strong base and weak acid, strong base and strong acid. HCl is strong acid, am I right? Strong acid, suppose HCl here. Strong base means NaOH. When it is as titrant, in this case it is titrate. Remember this point. Which indicator we preferred? Weak acid indicator in between strong base and weak acid titration. Remember this point. Okay. It is better to use phenolphthalein indicator when base is in the burette. Okay. Remember. So now Ostwald Ostwald's theory apply to phenolphthalein indicator and derive Henderson's pH equation for HPH. Okay, is it clear, ma, all of you? So let's see. HPH is a weak acid. This is H plus and pH minus. Colorless and pink. It is at equilibrium. Reaction at equilibrium or equivalence, we call it is, am I right? Equilibrium or equivalence. Okay. So now equilibrium constant, K indicator, equilibrium constant or indicator constant, apply law of mass action, therefore K indicator is equals molar concentration of products, molar concentration of reactants, and the stoichiometric coefficient as powers. Stoichiometric coefficients as powers. Okay. So now apply this one. So these are the product, these are the reactants. These are the stoichiometric coefficient 1, 1, 1. These write as powers. Okay. And Kin is equals. What are the products? These are the products, am I right? So molar concentration of H plus and its coefficient as power, molar concentration of pH minus and its coefficient as power by molar concentration of HPH, which is weak acid, and its coefficient as power. Am I right? Clear? This is equilibrium constant of indicator or indicator constant. So we need H plus here for getting Anderson equation. H plus is equals to Kin and HPH by PH minus. Am I right? These are the phenoptera indicator. Remember this. H plus by PH minus. Now apply log on both side. Clear? So now what it is? Log H plus. Clear? Log H plus log A and B. This is B. Suppose this is A. Log A plus log H PH. This H is in suffix. PH. Okay. PH by PH minus. Again log A by B. Log A minus log B. So now log H plus is equals to log Kin plus log HPH minus log PH minus. How it is? Log A by B A minus B. Log A minus B. Log A minus log B. Okay. Now multiply with minus on both side. We get minus log H plus minus log Kin minus log HPH minus of minus plus log PH minus. Am I right? Up to clear? Everyone? Now minus log H plus, here we have 10, don't forget. That means PH, am I right? Minus log Kn, PKIN, am I right? Okay. Now it is as log PH minus log HPH, am I right? Okay. Log A minus B again. Can we write as A minus B, that means A by B, log PH minus by HPH, am I right? HPH. So this is the expression where PH minus is conjugate base, where this one is weak acid indicator, am I right? Indicator constant, remember this, okay? So pH is equals, this is Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, pKin plus log conjugate base concentration by weak acid concentration. Clear? Okay. So Henderson-Hasselbalch equation or Anderson equation. Okay. So now if concentration of conjugate base is equals concentration of weak acid, shows that reaction at equilibrium or equivalence. So therefore both are equal means both are cancelled, am I right? Then log 1 is equals 0. Then what happened finally? pH is equals pKin. So this equation is called as Henderson equation. We have problem regarding these formulas here. Okay. So you should remember this is conjugate base and this is weak acid concentration. In the problem he given pKin suppose, and pH concentration and HPH concentration we can easily calculate pH, or if concentration of both are equal, then what happen, pH is equals to pKin. Suppose pKin given 3, then what is the value of pH? 3. Okay, both are equal at equivalence point. Okay, is it clear? So this is the concept. Okay, so phenolphthalein indicator in acidic medium colorless, in basic medium it is pink color. Okay, and it pH formula related to Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. In the next class we will discuss about methyl orange indicator, which is a weak base indicator. So what is its colors in acidic medium and basic medium. Okay, so we'll meet on tomorrow. Is it clear up to everyone? So you have raised the question, why phenolphthalein indicator colorless in acidic medium? Why phenolphthalein indicator pink color in basic medium? So common ion effect is present, absence of common ion effect is takes place. That is the reason, simple. Okay. So according to Le Chatelier principle, okay,